Hey guys, it's Random Reviews. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe. We got some news today, including some more Fantastic Four news and some Mandalorian and Grogu news. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Natasha Lyonne has been cast in an undisclosed Marvel role. There's no word what she'll be, who she'll be playing, but a lot of fans want her to be playing Herbie. It was a robot that was seen in the original artwork that was used to announce the main cast earlier this year. Herbie was first created for the animated adaptation of the Fantastic Four in 1978. So, yeah, that's surprising to me. You know, she's known for, I believe, the American Pie films, Russian Doll, I believe, Poker Face, and she's done a handful of films. But yeah, she's set to start an undisclosed role, so we'll see what she'll be, who she'll be portraying in the film. But so far, we got the cast of the Fantastic Four is Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and Eban Moss-Baccarat as The Thing. As far and including Ralph Einstein as Gallicus, I don't know how you say Gallicus, Julia Gardner as Shalabella, Silver Surfer, and Paul Walter Hauser and John Malkovich and undisclosed roles. Yes, the film is slated to be released July 25th, 2025. The director, Matt Shankman, said it will be different in so many ways. I wish I could be specific. I wish I could say more, but we're doing things very different from a story standpoint, from an approach to a filmmaking standpoint that really fits the material. I wish I could say more. I would love to, but I can't. But I think it's going to be like unlike anything you've seen before, and certainly anything Marvel has seen before. So yeah, just let us know what vaguely that this will be different from the original films, including the reboot. Yeah, so Marvel hasn't really had any success with Fantastic Four as of yet with the films. But I'd love to see where this goes. July 2025 is another year, so it's around the corner by the time you know it'll be here. So, yeah, I'm so excited for that. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in any of this. Yeah, what do you think of the Natasha Lyonne casting and who they have casted so far? Let me know in the comments. Moving on to some Star Wars news. Sigourney Weaver is in talks to join the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. You know, she's known for Ghostbusters, Marvel's Defenders, Alien, Avatar franchise. So she's known for a lot. You know, she's been in this business a long time. But we don't know who she's cast as of yet either. So it says the Mandalorian Grogu movie will be directed by Jon Favreau, and everyone's favorite Kathleen Kennedy. This will follow the adventures of Din Djarin and the man and his parent-sized ward Grogu. I have loved telling stories set in the rich world that George Lucas created. The prospects of bringing the Mandalorian and his apprentice Grogu to the big screen is extremely exciting. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni have ushered in Star Wars two new beloved characters, and this story is perfect fit for the big screen. Kathleen Kennedy said, you know, which I'm very excited to see a film, you know, a 2-hour film about Grogu and Mandalorian. You know, they obviously get more out of the show, the episodes, but I'm excited to see a movie. So far, we don't know if there'll be a season 4, if they're going to jump into season 4 or just wait it out to this movie and then go from there. The movie is scheduled to be out sometime in 2026. May 22nd, 2026. So a little less than 2 years now. So I'm excited to see where that goes. You know, I love Grogu, Mandalorian. You know, Pedro Pascal is amazing in it. So let's see where we go from here. I'm very excited to see where they take this. So guys, this is all the news I have for y'all today. You know, let me know in the comments. What are your thoughts on the Fantastic Four news? What's your thoughts on this Grogu and Mandalorian movie? Are you excited for it? Do you want a season 4 first? Do you wish they just leave Grogu alone? You know, I don't remember how season 3 ended. I saw season 3 and I vaguely didn't. I only liked it a little bit. I didn't like it that much. So you can Let me know in the comments where this fits you, where this suits you, and yeah. Like I say, any feedback is your feedback, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. John Wick's very own Donnie Yen has announced getting his spinoff of Caine. So the story goes, Ratty recently caught up with Yen and asked about the potential future for Caine in the John Wick universe. Yen replied that he'd love to do a John Wick spinoff centered around Caine. At this time, he said it wasn't up to him, and the talks of a spinoff was just kind of a talks that always happening in Hollywood. Turns out the talks apparently Yen is something big time around. From the moment Don Yen appeared on screen in John Wick Chapter 4, he captivated audiences and created an artistic, emotional connection that left an edible mark and had fans asking for more. So yeah, that this just goes in that just saying that a spinoff is in the works if everything goes the way it's supposed to go. You know, I really like Caine. He's a good character. You know, like the PI series, is that what it's called? I think he did. Let me see what IP Man. Sorry, IP Man franchise that I've seen. The spinoff in that universe wasn't as good, but I like the films, at least the first three. So yeah, Caine might get his own spinoff. You know, I love Donnie Yen as Caine in the film. I hope he gets his own spinoff. I don't know. What will it be following? Would be following the post credit for Chapter 4? If you saw Chapter 4, you know what that post credit scene, what it leads to. So will it be Donnie Yen on his own adventure as Caine on his own adventure, or will it take place, you know, between a prequel to the John Wick, or will it take place in the middle between John Wick 1 and John Wick 2, or even 3? So I'm interested to see, you know, where this will fall. So it just talks, so I don't think, even if this goes through, it'll probably be another few years before we even get it, but I'm interested in seeing it. You know, they did what's that spinoff they did? Let me see. What was it? Oh, the Continental from the World. From the Continental. I haven't seen it, so but I heard it wasn't as good as, you know, the John Wick films. You know, there is the upcoming Ballerina, which stars Anna de Armas, an assassin trained in the tradition of the Rosco Roma. That film is coming out in June 6, 2025, so next summer. So that's already another spinoff, I believe. So I don't know if we'll ever get John Wick 5, you know. People think John Wick is dead. People think that he's faking his death. So let's see where John Wick 5 takes us. But I'm really interested in Caine, you know. Donnie Yen's great. The martial arts great, you know. He's great with Keanu. I say Keanu. Yeah, he's great with John Wick, the fighting scenes, everything, you know. That was a great film. But, yeah, I just want to let y'all know that this thing is pretty much confirmed if everything goes the way it's supposed to go. But like I said, probably been a couple of years before he even gets his own spinoff. But I'm interested in how many people would be interested in seeing a Caine spinoff, you know. Not bad for a blind guy. Sorry. But... so yeah, I'm just curious what people think of this Caine spinoff, you know. Obviously, there's probably more John Wick fans than there are Caine, but, you know, Caine was a cool character, you know. Had a couple funny lines in the film, you know. Scott Adkins was great, you know. I forgot the character he played, that big guy, but he was great, you know. But just let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you interested for Caine? You excited for Chapter 5? You think they should end John Wick after Chapter 4? They should have. Or maybe sooner, you know. Let me know your thoughts. But yes, this is all the news for you for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and like I always say, any feedback is good feedback, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.